Hey everyone, this is Alex and welcome to another video. I don't really know what to talk about today, so I will just be winging it, trying to talk a little bit about this piece and also a few service announcements. No, I'm just kidding. A few things I just wanted to talk about as well. If you have any suggestions for what I can talk about in my next few videos, that would be very appreciated because I don't actually have any topics planned out for these next few coming videos. I don't know what people want to hear, and I feel like I've covered the things that I could come up with myself. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them below and I will take a look at it. So this piece is for my friend and I's art role-playing game Species on Deviantart. It's basically a game where you have, in our case it's Windwolves, where you have a Windwolf and you can draw them and, you know, earn points and breed and, you know, create your own little role-playing story. It's really fun actually. And we needed a banner for our group, so I decided to do one. I kind of wanted to challenge myself because I don't do it often enough, and I feel like with this new change that I've made towards fantasy that I should probably take advantage of it and try to learn as much as I can. So that's what I did. I decided to go from a perspective that I haven't actually drawn before, at least not for years, and I mean, you could say if I've done it before, it was probably not as successful as this one. I'm not entirely happy with this piece, but I learned a lot. I changed many things during the process of this. You'll see me change the paws at least a few times. I did a few tries off camera as well, so I guess that was just really needed, so I did it. Never be afraid of changing things, you guys. I also changed the length of the snout and also the shape of it a few times. I changed the perspective of the head a little bit so that the eye was showing more, and I still am not really happy with it. But it will do. It's good enough. I experimented and it was so healthy for me to try something new for once. I learned a lot doing this piece, and that's really what matters to me. So with the background, I kind of ended up rushing a little bit in the end because I grew tired of working on a piece that I wasn't really happy with. And sometimes it's okay to just do that, because it's still a learning experience. Like, finish the piece, even if, I mean, obviously if you completely hate it and you just despise everything about it, then obviously you can stop working on it. But I liked parts of this piece, so I decided to keep going, and even though I'm not entirely happy with it, it's still a pretty okay piece, so I decided to keep it. I learned a bunch of stuff about perspective in this one. I also learned a lot about adding plants to an environment. Often when I do backgrounds and stuff, I have a tendency to make it very much the same all the way around. My friend actually helped me add a few things that I didn't think about myself, and that was very, very helpful. Oh, also guys, I want to mention, if you have any suggestions for topics, tutorials, and also if you guys know of any video editing or something like that channels, please leave them below, because I've been looking for some because I want to up my game at video editing. So you might know someone, I don't know, so I thought I could ask you guys. And you know, any comment you leave, I would very much appreciate. It means a lot to me when you guys comment. So yeah, like I mentioned in my previous video, I do really want to do tutorials. However, I feel a bit insecure about it, so if you guys could suggest something that you actually want to see. I don't really know what to do other than what I've thought about, like I mentioned in the other video. But I really want to cater more towards what you guys actually want me to teach you, because it might not, I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that it might not be perfect, but some people might still be able to learn from it. So I have really been trying to get myself into the mindset of trying to teach you guys some of the things I have learned over the years. Whether I like it or not, I have learned a few things, and I still have a long way to go in my own opinion, but I might still be able to teach someone else something. I mean, there has to be people that are like me when I started. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of rushing through the background here. I kind of just wanted it to be done. I will also be adding some grass here in the front because perspective. And that would be blurred in Photoshop. You'll see that in the video in a second. But yeah, it kind of went really fast here at one point. Anyway, I think this is about what I have for you guys today. Like I said, if you have any suggestions for videos, tutorials, topics, and other channels that might help me with my video editing, please leave them below. I really want to read what you guys have to say. And yeah, I think that's about it. Here's the finished piece. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked my videos and could live with my sore throat voice, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!